Hi, welcome to CDPOG. We're playing Pirates of Darkwater.
It's just like the cartoon. Can you tell that we're not watching just the cartoon?
Our friend Matt's here. Say hi, Matt.
Hey guys.
Drake's Mall.
You never asked me to say hi.
So that everybody knows you.
Oh, this is
just
a gauntlet.
Yeah, it's a side scroller.
Okay. Short, strong. Whoa!
Oh, there's my sword.
Alright. This guy is monstrous.
He's a big guy.
He's got weird hair.
I feel like he was the bad guy in the show. Right? Oh, look out for Zangief over here.
My crazy was like the show like dark and like mature.
Well, when you're like 5 years old, it's pretty dark.
I mean, like by comparison,
I remember just
like Gargoyles was like pretty like.
I liked
intense.
Gargoyles. I liked Pirates of Darkwater though too.
Wasn't the whole deal that the water was poison, and if you got you on it, you
It was just like
die?
oil, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just oil.
I'm pretty sure it was poison, magic poison water.
Is there a water world game?
We can continue our 80s playlist of all 80s.
Oh my god, Time
movies.
Cop, Water World.
God, Time
Waterworld
Cop.
was 90s.
Yeah, I don't. Time
It's
Cop might have
basically
been
80s
too.
though. It's so
No,
bad.
it was like 96.
You're gonna upgrade to the 90s. It's an 80s movie, Matt.
Kevin Costner at his prime.
What?
Yeah.
I stand by it. I like Waterworld.
I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say I liked it.
How about this? Would you enjoy the video game based off of Waterworld? Because the answer is, I guarantee you, no. Unless it's all just swimming underwater segments looking for sand and
Do I have
New York.
unlimited these things? That seems pretty strong.
I don't see anything
Get
happening.
the-
Oh, that guy that ate all the
shit.
melons.
Honda over here. Oh, I feel like he was our friend in the show.
Yeah, he's
The
the good
bird
guy.
is, yeah.
He's the one who likes the melons, like Ab said. And I'm not talking about toothless melons. Hi-oh!
Oh, I'm getting whacked by these boulders. Is there any reason I shouldn't just be using this electric?
When you land it, it hurts you.
Oh, okay.
Definitely takes away your health.
Because I
every
tried
time
it
you
when I
use it.
didn't land somewhere.
You've used it like for your whole health bar. That's not from bad guys hitting you. That's just you blasting that thing.
Okay, well, who's got more points?
All right.
I do.
Earth shake.
All that matters.
Nobody cares about points.
Earth shake.
I care about points.
I'm going to edit out that bit so nobody ever hears you say I care about points.
Oh, you get that out?
Nobody understands how much editing I have to do because I have a co-host named Adam who's the worst.
What are you editing out? All the parts where you suck? Because, yeah, that would take a long time.
I just edit out every single thing he says.
Stickle Man. That enemy's name was Stickle Man.
Her name is Lady Pirate. Lady Pirate's still alive.
I feel like as long as you keep hitting the attack button, you
Big
don't get hurt.
pirate. Looks like E Honda.
What does the D stand for in D Rider? Like Dragon Rider?
No, she's a girl. Colin, use your imagination.
Was that a girl with named D Rider? I think it was just a scraggly looking guy.
I don't get it.
Well, that's Sickle Man. Where's
Like
D
sickle
Rider?
cell syndrome, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
throw
he's still alive.
I was gonna throw him off the cliff.
That's a rock.
He's too big. I can't jump over this. Watch.
Is there a run like we discovered with Joe and Mac?
No, it's blocked.
Can you double dash forward?
Yep.
See?
You're the man.
Tula, get that watermelon.
How do you pick
Oh,
it up?
you don't push down. Do not push down.
Does that just literally walk?
Yeah, you literally walk off the edge.
Oh, so if I gotta go over there and
See,
pick
D
up-
Rider is a guy.
Hang on.
You're fighting D Rider right now. It's a
Hang
guy.
on.
Oh, maybe he's a friend.
No, you can't just walk into it. I don't know how you get the watermelon.
The spinning move you're doing right now will hurt you if you hit somebody at that.
Yeah. Did it hurt him?
Oh, I'm getting a headache. He has my glasses.
Ah!
Why don't you wear your contacts?
His contacts are for cool people.
Problem solved.
No, I'm really lazy. I don't like putting contacts in.
How do we continue?
We have to get the watermelon, I think.
No, you don't.
Oh, there we go. We just click the victory dance up there.
Is it unfair that Ayaz has a sword of legends and Tula has got like a kitchen knife?
Was Ayaz a bad guy?
His guy was low agility, high damage, and I was the opposite.
How come neither of you went with the main character?
Because he's a jack of all trades, and that's garbage.
Yeah.
But he's the main character.
Commit.
I think he's voiced by the same guy who voices Leonardo, because they all are voiced by the guy who voices Leonardo.
And who's that?
Jack Palance.
Was my guy a
Damn it, I
bad
was
guy
counting on you not
on the
knowing.
show? Ayaz?
You've asked that like 7 times.
Yeah.
We don't know.
You haven't responded though.
I'm sorry, man. We don't.
Yep.
Silence should let you know that we don't.
I just went for it. I don't know that you can kill the thing.
It's shaking and blinking. I feel like.
Can you go above
Wow, that hook off half
it? Press
my bar.
up. Can it go above it? Press up. Go above it.
Oh, okay.
Man, you guys. Trap. There's a trap.
What is it?
Looks like a life.
Okay, you hit the attack button. That's how I could have picked up the watermelon.
The noise it made was.
It's controlled, man.
That's a big old fat guy.
Like his lips, they're golden.
Golden lips, I found your weakness.
Is that like a James Bond song?
Yeah, it's GoldenEye.
Is the song GoldenEye, I found your weakness?
Legitimately, that's what the lyrics are.
I'm sorry, I don't like James Bond.
What?
Oh, you, sir, have dropped a peg in my book.
Yeah, pegs dropped.
Tell
If
you
this
what,
was the Star Trek Enterprise, you would have dropped.
I would
pip.
watch Kingsman a million times before I ever watched another James Bond movie.
Kingsman wasn't bad, but it wasn't
Have you seen
good.
the new James Bond movie?
I haven't. Is it?
I haven't either.
Dang.
We should watch it.
When's it out on tape? Never,
Well,
probably.
they come out every Thanksgiving, so I feel like it should be out soon, right?
Is this the boss?
Blah.
Oh, that's good old Blah.
You got more health. Get
Yeah,
it.
that's the bad guy from the show. That's like the main bad guy, right? With the creepy guy.
I don't know. Let's watch this instead of James Bond, please.
You would rather watch Pirates of Darkwater than James Bond?
100,000,000,000%.
I don't know.
What bothers you so much about James Bond?
Because he thinks it's cool to not like things that people like. End of story.
Do people like James Bond?
Oh, it makes billions of dollars. I don't know.
He makes a good point.
I think maybe if it was the old ones, it was Goof Town, like with crazy names, maybe. I don't know.
Goof
But like the new ones, no.
True.
I was thinking Goof Troop. Do you remember that time when James Bond killed Goof Troop?
Now that's something
Okay,
I watch.
raise your hand if you were a little bit attracted to Goofy's wife.
Don't know what I'm not saying it's
Why
not,
am I the only one raising my
not
hand?
It's just I just don't remember who it was.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even know.
Imagine a female Goofy. That's pretty much what it looked like, bro.
I
So it was like
know how.
Daisy Duck?
Yes.
No, she was hotter than Daisy Duck.
You surpassed me on points at some point, by the way. Good on you.
She was not as hot as what's Space Jam? Lola Bunny.
Oh.
Lola Bunny.
Fox.
Don't get me started. That bunny
No,
was a fox.
She was a bunny.
Oh, we got the compass. What direction are we going? I didn't know before, but I know now because we got the compass.
The compass says south.
Spoiler alert.
We're going south, guys.
You know what we should do? We should replay Shadowgate from the beginning. With,
No!
With Matt on board.
I've never played Shadowgate. It's
It
fun.
was 2.5 hours.
And it was 2.5 hours with like literally the last 2/3 college.
We had the game
This
FAQs
game
in
FAQ
front
the
of
whole
us, and it
time.
still took 2.5 hours.
To beat?
Yes.
Was it fun?
No.
For the first hour,
45,
yes.
45.
But then I realized how literally terribly trial and error it was.
Like, the thing is, like, our inventory map was full with, like, 30 random items.
Yeah.
Like,
That had
a
no
beaker,
use.
a metal compass, and, like, you didn't use it ever in the game.
They're all red herrings.
Yeah, so, like, for us to figure out, like, what do you do in the room with the moon painting on the wall? Oh, you play the flute, or whatever shit it was. And it was just like, what?
The thing that really pissed me off when it was play the flute in the room where you got the flute.
That was the thing. That
And
was
it
one of the
opened up a
things.
knob in the tree.
There was a room where you got a flute from a fountain, and there's a tree there, and then you're just like, whatever, I got the flute.
Right.
And then, like, almost 40 minutes later, we figured out that the reason why we couldn't advance is we didn't play the flute in that room. Why would you ever play the
So
flute
you-
in that room?
I still stand by the concept.
I mean, that's
of
how
the game's
games.
really fun.
Yeah, that's how games were back then. I mean, they just.
No, you're right. Yeah.
I feel like they were just there to entertain. They weren't
They
there
gave
to
people
like.
their money's worth.
Yeah.
Like a kid spent, or his parents spent 60, 70 bucks on Shadowgate for the Nintendo. They don't want him to beat it in 4 hours.
And in like the case of regular
Although,
Nintendo,
if you bought Shadowgate for your kid in 1985 and he beat it in 4 hours, that kid's a genius.
I'm interested in what Matt had to say. Got railroaded by him there.
Love you.
like
That's how pot roast does.
God.
I hate pot roast.
Oh no.
Just back in the day, Nintendo games were the hardest thing in the fucking world to beat. Like, you never beat a game ever. Like, if somebody beat Mario Brothers, you went over to their house and because you didn't believe them, you wanted to see it.
Like
You wanted
Mario 1?
That's what you see on your
Yeah,
iPhone.
Very
picture.
difficult. Very difficult.
You kids nowadays. I hate your generation.
I mean,
I'm older than you.
I beat Mario 2 and Mario 3. Do you want to...
Oh.
See, I never beat. Mario 2 was the only one I never saw the ending to.
It's hard.
Yeah, because it was the hardest one. It was, what was it originally called? Like Jump
Oh, Toki...
Man or something?
I was going to say Toki Panic, but
Dude,
I don't
the
think
enemy
that's
is
it.
just getting pwned by that spike in the ground.
Keep it going. I got this side.
Oh, we figured out the spike trap.
I actually never played like Mario 3 more than like 20 minutes.
What?
Mario, that was one of my favorite video
That's-
games
I played it
all time.
That's like
all the time.
That's actually
All the
renowned as like the best game. I just never.
I had 1, 2, and 3.
I never owned it, so like
I couldn't beat 1, and
like, I
2 just
played
kind of
it,
confused me, so
but
I never beat 1. Yeah.
3 was
I played
so
2
good.
more than I ever played 3.
Well, 2 wasn't even a real Mario
I know,
game.
but that's what I'm getting at. Like I just never played 3.
Nintendo was like, we'll buy your game and replace your dumb characters with Mario.
No.
You can buy Slime?
Remember when you could return video games if you didn't like it?
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, it stopped after the 64 because I remember I bought Forsaken, and it was like
Oh.
You remember Forsaken?
Yeah.
You like rode a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And just like killed it. I thought it was the fucking worst video game ever. I went to Best Buy. They let me return it, and I think I bought.
Was Best Buy around when Super Nintendo
Yeah.
was a thing?
Oh, big time. I remember.
64.
Yeah,
Oh.
64. But I remember still going there, and they had Toe Jam and Earl. When I exchanged Forsaken for Quest 64.
That's probably an upgrade, but still Quest 64 is kind of a dog.
It's not good, but
It was an RPG.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
You know the thing I hated about
It
Quest
makes the
64?
most generic sense ever.
Let me drop this down. When you beat a little battle, you would jump around in a circle and you'd have no idea which direction you were walking.
That was the biggest flaw in the game that you didn't know if you went.
I think I figured this out, by the way. I'm just standing on the
Yep,
pedestal.
I'm coming with you. You didn't know if you were coming or going after a battle.
And then you would go like 20 feet the wrong direction because it was all green.
Yep.
And you'd have 3 battles and you'd be half dead and you're like, oh shit, I've been walking the wrong direction.
Yeah. And then.
That's why I never beat that game because I just got so frustrated.
Did you own it?
I rented it and I was like, I could beat this game.
Yeah.
Nope. What's that fire?
Guy is huge.
That was Tattoo Man.
Oh god.
Oh, no, that was Tattoo Man.
Ah!
That's Tall Pirate, I believe his name.
Go hit him with your special. I can't do it anymore. My health's low.
God.
Did he just kill himself on the fire?
Is he a boss?
No.
I think he's
He
like a
killed like a
mini
dozen
boss.
of them.
God, this fucking guy, help me.
He's blocking. Tattoo Man knows what's up.
Get him from mine. Get him. Okay.
Oh, come on! Give me a break with that.
Oh, dude! You just killed yourself on the fire.
Not dead, not dead, not dead.
Woo!
Come on,
I
Tula.
like how you lured him into the
Can
fire.
we? Yep, just chill right here for a second.
Yup, yup.
Oh, by the way, we're timed. Did either of you notice we had
I
a
feel like
timer?
all these games have time and back.
Why is it stuck at 44 every time?
It's like Snow Brothers. It's...
Oh, no, there it goes.
Oh, it's pauses during screen transitions. I like that.
It's still paused now, though.
Maybe there's 43 stages we have left.
It seems like we had a really good conversation going and then Amp shit all over it, and now I don't remember what we were
I feel
talking
like I've
about.
been quiet for the last 30 seconds.
No. You shit when you needed to shit, and now we lost it, and now you don't need to talk. Like I feel like I lost something. Like a good convo. Before we talked about Quest.
Baraka.
Oh yeah, we were talking about how difficult NES games were.
You can
Yeah.
buy games, return games, and whatnot.
Yeah, you could return games.
So right now, actually, you can return games on Steam. If you've played the game for less than 2 hours and you've owned it for less than 2 weeks, you can return it, no question.
You don't have the console, you just have the program on.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy a Steam box. I run it on this.
Is
on
that
this
like a
PC.
thing that's like actually selling? I know it's like a big thing.
That's
that
the only.
happened.
I only thought you had to have the box. I didn't know you
No,
could do
what
it.
are you talking about?
Steam's-
Steam's been around
Steam's
for a
around,
while.
yeah.
I'm not a big Steam guy.
Like,
I've always been a console guy.
Even I have a Steam account and I hate PC gaming.
After StarCraft, I
Oh, you
just
can
kinda-
beat these boxes?
Oh, there's a pork chop.
Beatbox.
Or a pot roast. I'm
So,
sorry.
Dude, you've had no health for so long. Get that ham.
I don't know
I
how to
got
pick
Just
it up.
attack. Just attack on it.
I am.
there you
Got it.
go. Oh,
Whoa,
look at that ham,
it filled
man.
you
I
up.
had some good ham.
Filled you up, bro.
Ham bone. Game boning will save your life someday.
How do you do like when you pick them up and stuff?
Oh,
What?
this is
Who is
fun.
this guy?
This is
What?
fun. This is fun.
It's just
It was just little
I
guys.
expected him to be huge.
Okay, make a note. 15 minutes into this video, skip forward for the funny part.
Yeah.
That was so scared. I'm
Didn't
not
I
gonna lie.
thought that was gonna be like a giant mountain man.
I thought it was gonna be like 3D, like him throwing stuff at us
Yeah.
and we had to dodge. It was just strong.
That was the last of my worries.
That's so slow.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Have you continued IOS, Matt?
No, I haven't yet.
Well, then you're just crushing Am because
Oh,
Am's
yeah,
got
he
like
is.
no lives.
Although my points are catching up. He was,
What? What's with the points?
Dude.
No one cares. It was the cones.
I'm gonna go back and watch all our videos and see who has the most points.
I feel like points just don't matter.
They really don't. It's for arcade games. Where you could be like, I got the most points, I'm on the
Well,
leaderboard.
on the arcade games, like on the actual, huge boxes in the arcades, they saved your name. But on consoles, remember you put in your name, you turn off the system, and they
Yeah.
can instantly delete it. It
What was that
pointless.
tank game we used to play at the movie theater?
Oh,
that was so
at Yorktown?
awesome. Yeah.
Good question. I had a blast playing.
Dude needs to stop blocking. Stop!
Oh, jeez. Watch out, Dawson's got a crooked sword
No, that's not
No,
a dick
he-
joke.
he
What are you talking about?
He hit me with a watermelon.
Let me get that one.
Tula needs it.
Okay,
I might be hallucinating, but I think one of the guys you're fighting's name is Filet Mignon.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's gonna be tiny.
Big scary guy.
Don't worry.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
It's Earl from accounting.
He looks like Mo.
Earl from accounting. Do you actually work with an Earl from accounting?
I wish. The only Earl I know is Earl Downey Jr. No, who's the guy who voices
Whoa.
Dracula?
Oh shit, that little dude just jumped up and threw a boomerang at me.
Oh, that's Conk.
He's a little person.
I think we should just
James Earl
spam
Jones.
him with our specials.
He's the only
Which
Earl
I
I
can
know.
no longer do without killing myself.
James Earl Jones is in Field of Dreams?
Yeah.
Who does he play?
Moonlight Graham, I think.
What's a Moonlight Graham?
He's a baseball player. He was-
Really?
Yeah.
I saw Field of Dreams like 20 years ago, and I was like, oh, that's a movie.
Oh no.
And I moved on with my life.
Well, you know what? I love Field of Dreams. Thank you. Is this gonna be a boss level?
I think Conk is the boss, that
Yeah.
little guy.
Use your special and kill that dude.
See, why does the spinning fist?
Thank you.
Why is the spinning fist more powerful than my sword?
Because you're special,
Because
that
it also
hurts
hurts
your
your
health.
health.
Well, we're going to just keep on rolling this. Well, that's episode 1 of this series.
Yeah, let me see.
Thanks for watching CDPOG. We'll continue this in a moment.
That's gonna be.
See you soon.
Matt's got to pee. Like and subscribe.